Hey guys, I don't know if you could hear me real well. Um, Hager sent me a text message and wanted to know if I wanted to do something for Father's Day, uh, since I'm not going to be there. And I thought about it all evening, and I've been really good the past few years at telling you about riding in big trucks and hunting and fishing and NASCAR and why I am who I am. But reflecting on it today and through study and prayer, the the main reason that I am who I am today is um, because I saw Jesus Christ through my dad and through my mom. Growing up, the decisions that I didn't agree with or I didn't like, the things we did, the places we went, um, there was always that reflection that I didn't see until my surrender, uh, and through study and the way the Bible describes the godly man, the man of God. Um, that that was that was the man that raised me. So I really don't. I thought about what song to sing, and I think I've sang every country dad song that there is over the past few years. But I do have a passage here that I've had highlighted in my Bible for a while, and it's in Proverbs. Um, it's a few chapters. Uh, this actually comes out of chapter 20, but there are a few chapters around chapter 20 that are describing a king. Some of them are negative. What makes a bad king, and what are the attributes of a good king, characteristics of a good king. But in chapter 20, uh, verse 2 through 8, I've had highlighted, and beside the passage I wrote dads, and that's what when I studied this, that's what I did. I replaced the word king with dads because it fits, and this is the dad that I pray um, God allows me to be, that God makes me. And this is an ESV Bible, by the way. It says the terror of a king is like the growling of a lion. Whoever provokes him to anger forfeits his life. It is an honor for a man to keep aloof from strife. But every fool will be quarreling. The sluggard does not plow in the autumn. He will seek at harvest and have nothing. The purpose in a man's heart is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. Many a man proclaims his own steadfast love, but a faithful man who can find? The righteous who walks in his integrity, blessed are his children after him. A king who sits on the throne of judgment winnows all evil with his eyes. That's verses 2 through 8. Um, and I kind of get stuck on the verse 7. The righteous who walks in his integrity, blessed are his children after him. I feel like I am a prime example of that. It took me 40 some years to surrender to Christ, and I deserved none of the chances that I had, but I know that it was through the prayers and the faith of my dad and my mom and their teaching that that got me where I am, and I pray that my kids see that in me. And if you're a dad watching this, I pray that the Lord puts on your heart today that that's our number one responsibility as the head of the house, is to point our kids to Christ. So I'm going to try to do you a song now. Not a dad song, but it's my dad's favorite song. I want to build a house upon this mountain, way up high, where the peaceful waters flow, to quench my thirsty soul. Up on the mountain, I can see for miles upon this mountain. Troubles seem so small they almost disappear. Lord, I love it here. Up on the mountain, my faith is strengthened by all that I've seen. You make it easy for me to believe. Up on the mountain, I would love to live on this mountain, keep the pain of living life so far away. But I know I can't stay up on the mountain. I said I'd go, Lord, wherever you lead. For where you are is where I most want to be. And I can tell we're headed for the valley, yes we are. My faith is strengthened by all that I've seen. So Lord, help me remember what you showed me up on the mountain. You bring me up here on the mountain for me to rest and learn and grow. I see the truth up on the mountain, and I carry it to the world far below. So as I go down to the valley, knowing that you will go with me. This is my prayer, Lord, help me to remember what you've shown me. Up on the mountain, cherish these times up on the mountain. But I can leave this place because I know someday you'll take me home to live forever. Up on the mountain, up on the mountain. Happy Father's Day.